Hello, happy souls. On this auspicious and very unique new moon in Gemini, on happening and triggering actually the Grand Cross, we are having immutable signs, very famous or notorious Grand Cross. And I'm sure you're all feeling it. You might not even know what is going on, but let's see if the cards can help us to understand and give us a little bit of guidance and shed some light. Today I actually played few different decks. First one was Osho Zen Tarot, and it's pretty much simple. It's full on intensity, and because we are really rebirthing ourselves, and that is a massive change, and I feel it's not only on individual scale but on global scale, on mass consciousness and the whole planet. We are all affected by this celestial conflict, if you may say so, with this opposites and squaring and friction, and it's like really pushing us to our own rebirth, and it's going to feel intense, but it's like, yeah, it's coming out of that rebirthing canal, and it's like this pointed, like this intensity, yeah. And then it was from the fantastical creatures. The first card actually came out and just speaks to me, really resonates, was this Hermit. I love this image from this deck about Hermit, because look at this is like a woman figure shaded in these little light orbs in nature. She doesn't feel like she's hiding, but she's just enjoying her solitude and her retreat in the nature. She's full of magic, but she's contemplating, she's herself, she's hermit by her own choice, because it's the right time, and because in that hermit phase we gather the strength, we gather the peace to be actually able to go through this rebirth and change that are happening within us. So I feel it's really important, especially because if we follow then the next cards, it came Knight of Pentacles, the World, and the Hanged Man. And Knight of Pentacles for me it just represents, especially if you look what he's actually having in the front of him or bottom, is this Pentacle of Magic. So it's for us to realize as we are changing that the changes within us, and we are actually making this change, and we have them, and we need to tap into the magic within ourselves to make this change the best for us. Not to be afraid, but to be actually active in it, to be conscious, to be the knight in ourselves, and very much connected with nature. To be aware of our bodies, to be aware of trees, grass, garden, park, wherever you are, because through this changing that we are going, the nature is going to be very much soothing and healing and helping you to feel grounded, especially when you're feeling lost, because as we are going through this powerful whirling rebirth, we can feel lost. It's going to be that moment of transition where there is going to be nothing. Everything will feel like it is disappearing. So the nature can help you to feel grounded, to find that connection. Even though you are changing, you are still feeling connected to the source. And exactly this, for me, the word card, for me it intensifies the feeling how actually the whole world is going to change. Like, not just the world, but everyone is affected by these changes. That really, it's a really grand great opportunity for all of us to evolve. And the snake is a very powerful. For me, here she feels like a happy snake, like a snake of wisdom and rebirth. And again, as we have here a rebirth symbol, and here we have another image for me, rebirth. The word is also the last of trump cards. So it's like the end of one journey and beginning a new one. And I don't know, the reason why I'm feeling this snake as a happy snake, because she's looking at this heart. I feel how she's looking at this heart and she's going for this heart. It's about opening yourself to love and to heart happiness. After all these rebirth and changes, it's time to embrace our heart and follow our heart. And the hanged man, here it's portrayed by Medusa. For me, Medusa, she was a very misportrayed and very mislead figure, but she was actually a very wise woman of wisdom. That especially in the ancient times, she was very much revered what was her true essence, and then through the mainstream Christianity and everything, she was portrayed as the witch and freezing. But actually, look at her head. She has snakes. Here we have the snake, the word. The snakes, they used to be a very known and magical symbol of wisdom, of the higher wisdom, of the magic. Not only healing and rebirth, but to connect to. That is actually the crown chakra, connecting to the higher source, to higher wisdom. And then you have this luminary, like a moon, or it could be the sun, but it's like that luminary that is actually illuminating us through crown chakra to us. And you have one circle there above her head, and then you have another like a labyrinth by her feet. So it's time for me to really be still and to really connect with our wisdom. And it's not, and the message here is just to, not about hanging on, but to allow this rebirth to go through you. It's a powerful change, it's a powerful rebirth. And you really need to kind of surrender to it and actively participate. And to be able actually to let go and to surrender and to trust. Because everything is happening as it's meant to be happening. Because I have the feeling, then from the thought it came Tower. And what I like about the thought card of Tower is this third eye image. You can see everything is falling and breaking, but I feel that liberation actually, that freedom. As it might feel very intense, as we had from the Osha card, yeah? And it's so much like that, yeah, the energy of the fire and destruction, but it's that destruction that is needed. It's needed. It's like breaking free. And it's, at the same time, exactly, we got then the card of sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So I have the feeling we have really repeated message of that solitude and sanctuary, yeah? From Hermit here, from Medusa lady here, yeah? Be yourself, connect to yourself, solitude. And again, the card of change. Everything is changing really massively, and it's yin and yang within ourselves, and it's beginning and ending. The word, the last card, and then it's beginning, and then you have Tower, destroying what we don't need anymore, where we don't belong anymore, what we don't feel anymore to be doing. We want to break free, and sometimes we need a little bit push. Sometimes it just breaks because it's so much being so suppressed. And it's good because it's like, even when it feels so dark, like black, there is always on the other side is going to be a light. It's constant cosmic dance between similar polarities to be able then to transcend. And again we have another symbol of snake. You see the snake on the word, the snake on Medusa's head, and here is the snake of change. So it's really again and we got then another card, again change. So I heard you are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light. Enjoy this new day. So we have really what I'm feeling in this new moon message is really a powerful transformation of change. And all this tower destruction is actually let go of the past. And really allow yourself that time and space to be for the solitude, to reach to your higher self, to feel the magic that is in you, in your connection to your higher self, to your crown chakra. And just let me finish then with the last card, dignity. Look at this beautiful dragon. Still, tranquil, kind of like meditating, contemplating. And what is he contemplating about is take pride in yourself, and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. Yes, exactly like this. I have the feeling that some of us, we don't even realize how far we have become, how much we have achieved. Yeah. So it's time to really go for your heart, feel your heart, and go crazy with your heart. And embrace the changes. They're going to bring you to the heart. Your heart needs to be the one to be set free. So I will leave you with Happy New Moon in Gemini, and I'll speak to you soon.